so I had to stop working on the truck. That'll be a separate video. This one will probably be after the truck video, even though they're the same day. September 21st, we're out raking. The rake's just on, and well, he's just gathering extras, I guess, because I've already baled this field. That's where I've been loading hay in and out of it. Yeah, well, the pickup on the round baler isn't the best, and as much as I like this rake for square bales, it's not really good for the round baler, so I'm always left with stragglers. I need tall, narrow windrows for the round baler, whereas the pickup on the square baler is about 5 inches wider, and maybe more than that, and it's got all brand new teeth on it. The round baler hasn't been went through yet, but I'm going to go rake this patch, which is where I ended the last video you've seen of me doing hay. I got the very back over there done already. That was tricky because, well, this rake, I mean, it serves its purpose, and I mean, it doesn't owe me anything, but that's for sure. It's just kind of difficult sometimes with hills and especially curves. Now, I wanted to see where that equipment is. Right on the other side of that fence row is another hay rake, the four-wheel Bethco 3-point rake. But if you see the cars and stuff, they've got some kind of church picnic going on over in that field. So I'm not going to go there and disturb them. And I really tried to tell the guy I'm baling hay right here, and he seemed to think that the noise won't be that bad. But, well, I guess they'll just have to deal with it. As sad as it is to say, I don't like to be like that, but oh well, we'll get back with you. Alright, well, we're raking the top heart-shaped field, what have you, I guess. Going okay. There's the rake working. Maybe you can see that. Yeah, so here's what I've been doing. And if anybody has any tips, I sure would appreciate them. Sorry, I didn't realize I had you zoomed in. So when I get to the end here, I basically just been doing a big S shape. I'm guessing I can come back through and clean these up towards the end. The weeds are kind of, anything that's woody gets stuck in that rake and clumps off at the end. That kind of stinks. But yeah, this is it. I guess I'll take it for a lap or so, or I guess a forward and backward or so. It's not really a lap. Yeah, and the whole reason why I was kind of okay with not going and getting that four-wheel Bethco 3-point wheel rake is because on hillsides, it'll sway downhill and it'll rake great if it's swinging to the right downhill. But if it's swinging to the left downhill, like if I was to come back the other way, it didn't rake very good doing that. And I think that's just because I don't have the lift arms locked where they won't sway. Alright, so doing an okay job. You can see there's some straggler pieces that aren't getting raked up. Well, that's just because the rake needs about 500 teeth, and well, you can't find them anymore for this rake. I do have a complete second machine, a complete second rake. Yeah, so here's the S shape I was talking about. I've just been leaving these S shapes, and then the plan is to run back and forth here until I can get these ends S shapes kind of straightened out and go from there. So, you know, I guess it's kind of like cleaning up my end rows, but I went ahead and raked the outside round on the top there just to give me some space for turning around and not getting too big of a clump, you know. But I guess this worked out pretty good. I should have one swipe down and one swipe back, and if I leave a little bit on the edge, well, it's mostly weeds anyways. I mean, the whole field didn't look like that yellow stuff, but you could definitely tell the difference in color between the weeds and the grass. So, alright, I guess I'll catch back with you here in a bit. Well, I think that suffice. I'm making one last pass to kind of clean up these little whippets at the end, or head snips, or whatever you want to call them, right? Guess it's time to, I'm going to talk to the wife, see if she wants to go get lunch. If not, we'll be around bailing. Alright, well, we are on the last little pieces here in the back. I don't know how many we got yet. A few, I mean probably 10 back here. That dang chain came off twice more today. I think it's like if I turn downhill, and there's no hay in the baler, it speeds up because I'm facing downhill, right? Well, that caused it to vibrate, and I think that's what's throwing that chain off. My wife watched it come off one time, and she said it was just shaking real bad, and then it flew off. She said the whole baler was shaking, so that's what I can come up with. But we'll get a bale count in this tiny field and get my wife's car back started, because it doesn't have a battery in it, because her battery's right there. Because I forgot to grab the tractor battery off the charger. I'm trying to get my kids to actually get their butts out the door. And, well, then Dad forgets stuff. I guess it happens. To the front we go. Well, not the front, to the center of the farm. But it's the front compared to where we were. Looks like the church mix is packed up. We did go take a lunch. We were gone for about an hour. Any moisture left in the hay is now gone. For sure. I only really saw one green spot, to be honest, but I'm going to get right into this. So, let me get back into road gear, or out of road gear, in the baling gear, turn my PDO on, maybe back here somewhere. There, we got it. And we'll let it rip. There she flopped. Yeah, that is a square bale, I can tell you that, by how much it flops. See it flop? Usually they flop a couple times. They'll get back around, but I'm trying to. There it goes. Maybe. Yeah, that one was kind of picking up a bunch of stragglers. A bale that had fallen apart, so it's not going to be a beauty anyways, but for what it's worth, you know, it's worth picking up, I guess. Yep, around baling. I did not rake this one little last piece here because I thought, well, screw it, it's a bunch of weeds anyway. Probably going to dump a bale on this corner where I don't want to. That's taking it in. Alright, well, I'm going to stop here. So I'm about to get a bale. We'll get a final count at the end. How about that? Well, we're done. That's a rebale right there. I had one of the strings broke because I kept using it to push these storage bales or docking station bales, whatever, onto trailers. Don't know how many we got. We're going around and count them. I know we got 12 and a little bale. You always have a little bale at the end from the front. My wife and son counted them. We're going to go around. I think I got 7 back here. But anyways, if you like what you see, give me the thumbs up. If you want to see more little hidden hay bales in the weeds, you can come on back. I'm going to go home and work on the truck and finish up that video that you're going to be seeing before this one. So, until next time, I appreciate it.